Hello students, so this is the second video lecture of chapter 13 Electricity and Circuits of class 6 Science. So in the first video lecture we introduced we looked into the introduction about electric current, electricity, from where it is coming, from large generators, okay, or from power stations. The electricity is coming to our home through wires, okay. Apart from this, we studied about basic components of a circuit. What is circuit? Okay, we also studied what is electric current. It is something which is flowing through wires. Inside the wires which is flowing is nothing but electric current. Okay, in case if I talk about electric circuits, I would be starting not with electricity, but I would be not starting with electric circuits, but I would be continuing, because I have already initiated this topic in the previous video lecture. If you have not gone through, you please go to the first video lecture, look into that, look into the basic components which are involved in electric circuits, and then you come down to second video lecture, because here I will be starting my video lecture with questions. Okay, so here you are able to see the components of electric circuits. These components of electric circuits are also known as elements. Okay, so components of electric circuits are known as elements of electric circuits. Okay, so would you be able to identify this element of electric circuit? So obviously this is the bulb. Okay, would you let me know this bulb is in a glow mode or is not glowing? It is not glowing. Okay, if I do like this, is it now glowing? Yes ma'am. Okay, we move down to next component. You let me know what is this? What is this component? Switch. Okay, is this switch in off mode or on mode? Off mode. Okay, and what about this? On mode. है ना? These are two switches. This is in on mode. When I place this inclined line into an horizontal line, it lead to the formation of the diagram of on switch. Okay, when the switch is on. Okay, here if we talk about this is representing a cell. Okay, this, what about this? This is the connecting wire. Okay, connecting wire. If I talk about this, okay, let us start with this. What about this? Ma'am, this is a group of cells known as battery. Okay, if I talk about this battery, how many cells are there which makes this battery a battery? So we count, you count with me. ठीक है, बड़ी डंडी छोटी डंडी, one cell, that means positive terminal, बड़ा वाला छोटा वाला negative terminal. So बड़ी डंडी छोटी डंडी, positive terminal, negative terminal makes one cell. This kind of cell is also there, another cell. This is another cell. So there are three cells in this battery. Okay, so you are able to see here another battery. Is this is this a battery? Yes ma'am. How many cells are there? How many cells are there? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ma'am, 4 cell battery. I would say this is not a battery. You would be saying ma'am is joking, but I am not joking. I am serious. This is not a battery. This is not a battery of 4 cells. Why? Because you see the position of the cells. Here if you observe, this is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Means each negative terminal is connected to positive. Is there any cell which is connecting negative to negative? This kind of arrangement is not possible. If I connect positive to positive, this kind of connection is not possible. The cell can connect, if positive is there, it would be connecting with negative. If suppose this kind of cell is there, so it would be next cell would starting with positive terminal. That means negative is always connected to positive. If positive there, so it is connected to negative. I hope you are getting. Okay, so here also, here if you observe, this is positive, this is negative. So negative के साथ क्या आना चाहिए था? नेक्स्ट पॉजिटिव आना चाहिए था, लेकिन क्या है? नेगेटिव. क्या नेगेटिव नेगेटिव कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं साथ में? नहीं. So this connection is not possible. Therefore, this is not a battery of 4 cells. This is not a battery because it won't work. Okay, done. We move down to next. Different types of circuits. So if you are able to recall, electric current flows from positive terminal of the cell to negative terminal of the cell. Okay, so you remember this. We would be using that statement in this. We would be applying this. So this is a bulb. Is the bulb is glowing? Is the bulb glowing? No. Is the circuit is correct? Yes, there are wires. There is a cell and there is a bulb. So cell is providing electric current to the bulb. So the bulb should glow. Okay, I made the bulb glow. So what would be the direction of current? The direction of the current would be from positive. Positive terminal से निकल रहा है, is moving like this and coming again to negative terminal. Positive to negative. Positive to negative. This is the direction of the current. तो अभी बाहर से वायर में तो दिखेगा नहीं करंट कैसे फ्लो हो रहा है. So how would you able to get that current always flows from positive terminal of the cell to negative terminal? You can use cell or you can use battery. Here in case I have added switch. If the switch is on or off, so you would be saying off. So if I make like this the circuit, is it correct? No, when the switch is off, how come the bulb would glow? So this won't be there. Bulb is in off mode because the switch is off. Okay. Is the cell correct? Yes, positive, negative. The electric current would flow like this. The electric current would flow like this. Am I correct? Am I correct? No, because since the switch is off, how come the electric current will flow? Electric current won't be flowing. Okay. If I make the switch on, like this, here also, if I make the switch on, what would happen? The current would flow from positive terminal to negative, not like this. It would be flowing like this. And the bulb would start to glow. Done? Okay. So till now you understand the direction of current. How you have to make the direction of current. What is the direction of current? From positive terminal to the negative terminal. Okay. Here if you observe, is this circuit correct? The switch is closed. That means the switch is on. That means the bulb should glow. But I am saying the bulb won't glow. Although I am on, making the switch on, the bulb is not glowing. Why? So if you observe the connection of the cells, is the connection of cell correct? This is, this is positive terminal, this is negative, this is negative, this is positive. So can negative connect together? No. So I have to change the position of cell. I would be inserting after negative one positive terminal, then negative, and then the current would flow. Now how the current would flow? You search for the bari dandi, the positive terminal. This is the terminal. So the current starts flowing like this. And would making the bulb glow and would be reaching to the negative terminal. Done? Okay. Here you see. Here the positions of the cell is also correct. Positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay. Bulb is also there. Only I have removed switch. I have just removed switch. Now can the electric circuit is complete. Now can the bulb glow? Here also I did not inserted any switch. The bulb was glowing with the help of cell. I have here removed switch, but I didn't connected the wires. I left this space empty. Now can the bulb glow? No ma'am, it won't. Why? Because there is no connection between the cell, the positive terminal. देखो positive terminal से current flow करना start तो होगा, लेकिन ये यहाँ पे ही रुक जाएगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे खाली जगह है, वो ये करंट इस वायर में आ ही नहीं पा रहा, तो बल्ब ग्लो होगा नहीं। ओके, सो दिस काइंड ऑफ सर्किट where the current is not able to move, to flow, although you have connected all the elements of the circuit correctly. This is known as broken or open circuit. In case this is also broken, no, this is closed or complete circuit. What if I switch off, तो ये करंट बहना बंद हो जाएगा, करंट फ्लो होना बंद हो जाएगा ना, बल्ब वुड स्टॉप ग्लोइंग, देन व्हाट वुड हैपन? मैंने अभी सारी वायर्स कनेक्टेड रखी है, सिर्फ स्विच को ऑन से ऑफ मोड में कर दिया, तो ये क्या हो गया, यहाँ पे एम्प्टी स्पेस रह गया। सो दिस इज ऑल्सो ओपन और ब्रोकन सर्किट। This is, can you identify this circuit? Absolutely correct. This is closed because the current is flowing, or you can say complete circuit because the bulb is glowing, the current is flowing from positive to negative terminal. Here, even the switch is not placed, but if I place switch and if the switch is on, then too also it is closed or complete. But if I make the switch off, it is open or broken circuit. Clear? Next term is filament. Filament, when I draw the bulb in symbol form, these are the two thick wires and there is one thin wire which is coiled like this. Because some more here. So this, coiled thin wire is known as filament, and this filament is, responsible for making the bulb glow. दूसरा कि अगर ये फिलामेंट गलती से टूट जाता है तो बल्ब won't glow. Clear? Okay. We move on to next topic, that is conductors and insulators. So conductors are the substances, although insulators are also substances. Conductors are the substances which allows electric current to flow through them. Insulators are the substances which do not allow the electric current to flow through them. Like for example, conductors are copper, aluminium. तो जो भी वायर देखते हो, कभी कुछ ऐसा कॉपर कलर की ऐसे वायर्स आते हैं या एल्यूमिनियम की स्टील जैसा तो तुम्हें दिखेंगी वायर्स, है ना। तो दीज वायर्स आर मेड अप ऑफ आइदर कॉपर और एल्यूमिनियम and they are conductors. Why? Because these wires are allowing the electric current to flow through them. But in case if I talk about insulators, these are the substances like plastics, rubber. This is bakelite. तुमने स्विच बोर्ड देखा, अपने घर पे स्विच बोर्ड है, ठीक है, the plugs and the switch board or the rotator of the fan, ठीक है, all these are made up of bakelite, either bakelite or either plastic. So these are insulator. कभी इनको छू के तुम्हें करंट लगा है? नहीं लगा है, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम नॉट, ठीक है, तभी तो तुम ऑन ऑफ कर पा रहे हो ना आसानी से। अब अगर सोचो तुम रोज ऐसा वायर को कनेक्ट करते हैं ताकि तुम्हारा सर्किट चालू हो, so you would get electric shock, ठीक है। सो ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि कंडक्टर क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रिक करंट को अपने से पास होने देता है तो कंडक्टर ही काम के हैं, इंसुलेटर्स काम के नहीं हैं। दिस इज नॉट द थिंग, बिकॉज इंसुलेटर्स भी काम के हैं इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में ही। ऐसा क्यों? तो बिकॉज अभी तुम अगर वायर देखते हो, ठीक है, तुम कोई भी कंप्यूटर में तुम्हारी वो जो वायर वाला कीबोर्ड है, तो बाहर जो है वो आइदर इट इज मेड अप ऑफ रबर और प्लास्टिक काइंड समथिंग विच इज नॉन कंडक्टर। उसके अंदर मेटल वायर्स है, वो मेटल वायर्स इलेक्ट्रिक करंट को फ्लो करा रही है। तुम वायर को छू सकते हो, इधर उधर कर सकते हो, क्यों कर सकते हो? बिकॉज इट इज नॉन कंडक्टर, वो तुम्हें करंट नहीं देगा। अब if you put the bare wire in your hand, what would happen? You would get electric shock. Okay, so इसको कवर करने के लिए, मेटल वायर्स को कवर करने के लिए we use insulators, that is non conductors. इंसुलेटर्स को नॉन कंडक्टर्स भी कह सकते हैं, जो कंडक्ट नहीं करते, नॉन कंडक्टर्स। ओके, सो एग्जांपल्स वुड बी प्लास्टिक, रबर, बेकेलाइट। एयर इज आल्सो इंसुलेटर। हाउ कम? सो इफ यू ऑब्जर्व हियर, जैसे ही मैंने यहाँ पे स्विच निकाल दिया, यहाँ पे खाली जगह रह गई। ये खाली जगह सर्किट में क्या है? यहाँ पे एयर होगी तो एयर क्या कर रही है, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट को पास होने नहीं दे रही। ये जो था, ये ब्लैक लाइंस जो तुम्हें दिख रही है वो क्या है, दीज आर मेटल वायर्स, दीज वायर्स आर अलाउिंग द करंट टू फ्लो। एयर इज नॉट अलाउिंग बिकॉज एयर इज इंसुलेटर, एयर इज बैड कंडक्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, एयर इज नॉन कंडक्टर। सिमिलरली प्लास्टिक, बेकेलाइट, रबर, दीज आर ऑल्सो, तो ऐसा बोलते हैं कि इलेक्ट्रिशियंस को यू शुड वेयर रबर ग्लव्स बिफोर हैंडलिंग एनी इलेक्ट्रिकल सर्किट्स or any, it could be dangerous. Now the power stations or the large generators from where the electricity is reaching to our home, they are having very high voltage, बहुत ज्यादा पावर होता है वहां का, because that generator is supplying electricity to almost whole city. ठीक है, तो उसके पास कितना पावर होगा, so that would be very dangerous if you touch barely, you get electric shock. Okay, so वहां पे ऐसा क्वेश्चन लिखा होता है, जहां पे ऐसा डेंजर होता है ना कि इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक लग सकता है, वहां पे क्वेश्चन लिखा होता है, या तुमने ऐसा साइन देखा होगा, क्योंकि मान लो कोई इंसान क्वेश्चन नहीं पढ़ पा रहा है, सो बाय ऑब्जर्विंग दिस साइन ही वुड गेट टू नो कि ठीक है, दिस इज डेंजरस फॉर मी, आई वोंट टच दिस, आई वोंट गो नियर टू दिस. So this is also, you should remember this sign and this caution, and you be aware and alert during when you are passing by through these regions. Okay, in case we move down to next topic, that is electric cells, dry cells. So till now, I am making like this. This is nothing but a dry cell. This dry cell is used in electrical appliances such as torches, remotes. ठीक है, तो उसमें ड्राई सेल तुमने देखा है, फिर तुमने अपने कोई टॉयज में भी तुम वो सेल फिट करते हो, तुम्हारा क्लॉक है उसमें भी सेल फिट करते हो पीछे ताकि वो तुम्हें सही टाइम दिखाए. दिस ऑल यूजेस ड्राई सेल. दिस ड्राई सेल स्टोर्स केमिकल इनसाइड देम. These chemicals get converted into इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी. तो जैसे ही तुम ये केमिकल इन्होंने स्टोर रखा है सेल ने, जैसे ही तुम ये सेल को कोई भी अपने अप्लायंस में डालते हो ताकि वो वर्क करे, सो दिस केमिकल एनर्जी गेट्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी, और फिर वो एनर्जी तुम्हारे अप्लायंसेस के अकॉर्डिंग एनर्जी दे रही है. इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंसेस ज्यादातर ड्राई सेल्स 2 to 4 सेल्स हम यूज करते हैं. ठीक है, इन केस इफ आई टॉक अबाउट कार बैटरी भी ड्राई सेल यूज करती है, बट इट इन्वॉल्व 6 सेल्स. और वो जो कार बैटरी होती है वो कैसी होती है, लार्ज होती है एंड हैवी होती है, सो इट यूजेस 6 सेल्स. ये कार बैटरी को हम चार्ज कर सकते हैं. ड्राई सेल में क्या होता है कि जैसे ही ड्राई सेल के अंदर उसका केमिकल खत्म हो जाएगा, सो इट वोंट बी वर्किंग एंड यू हैव टू थ्रो इट ऑफ. बट हियर अगर कार बैटरी में अगर इसका केमिकल खत्म हो जाता है, तो यू कैन चार्ज इट अगेन एंड यू कैन यूज इट again and again by charging, recharging again. Similarly, smaller cells which you are found, you get to observe in mobile phones are also having cells. These cells can also be charged. तो मोबाइल चार्जिंग में रखते हो, बैटरी कम होने आया है, चलो चार्ज पे रखें. सो बिकॉज ऑफ these cells get exhausted. So to prevent them, completely exhausted, you recharge the cells which are present in mobile phone. There are another kind of cells which are known as button cells. तो ये बटन सेल्स भी तुमने अपने टॉयज में यूज किया होगा. वो बचपन में वो एक ऐसा मोबाइल फोन आता था, उसमें तुम अलग अलग बटन दबाओगे तो अलग अलग गाने चलेंगे, है ना. उसके वो ऐसा पिंक कलर का मोबाइल फोन आता था, ऐसा करके खुलता था, कुछ याद हो तो तुम्हें. वहां पे उसमें पीछे तुम वो बटन सेल्स डालते थे. कोई दूसरे टॉयज जिसमें तुमने बटन सेल्स यूज किए हो, यू ऑल्सो बटन सेल्स आर ऑल्सो यूज इन रिस्ट वॉचेस, इन कैलकुलेटर्स, सम ऑफ द कैलकुलेटर्स. सो उनमें बटन सेल्स यूज होते हैं. ये बटन सेल्स ऐसे भी सेल्स हैं जो चार्ज नहीं हो सकते, ऐसे बटन सेल्स भी आते हैं जो वापस चार्ज हो सकते हैं. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट द लास्ट टाइप ऑफ सेल इज द सोलर सेल. सोलर सेल, सोलर क्या याद आता है, सन. ओके, सो दिस सोलर सेल कन्वर्ट्स द सन्स एनर्जी, सोलर एनर्जी इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी. ड्राई सेल क्या करता था, उनके अंदर जो केमिकल था उसको वो इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट करता था, है ना. बट हियर इन केस ऑफ सोलर एनर्जी, द सोलर सेल कन्वर्ट्स sun's energy into electrical energy. So it takes energy from sun, converts into electrical energy, and this electrical energy is used to run the appliances in which the solar cell is inserted. So here solar panels, have you observed ever solar panels at the highway? You know, some street lights are connected with solar panel. So solar panel क्या है? Solar panel is nothing but group of solar cells. जैसे मैं बोलती हूँ कि ड्राई सेल को अगर मैं एक साथ रखूंगी, अरेंज करूंगी तो वो बैटरी बनाएगा, ऐसे ही सोलर सेल को मैं एक साथ कनेक्ट करूंगी तो वो सोलर पैनल बनाएगा. सोलर सेल आर इंक्लूडेड इन कैलकुलेटर्स, इन ह्यूमन मेड सैटेलाइट्स में भी सोलर सेल्स हैं. Okay, so there is one beautiful image given of satellite in your textbook. You can observe the something like this. So these are the solar panels, and the solar panels are made up of small solar cells. These solar cells are converting solar energy into electrical energy. Also, these solar energies are used in, solar cells are used in street lights or water pumps, which are found in remote places. जहाँ पे पावर जनरेटर्स की वायर्स नहीं पहुंच सकती, ऐसी जगहों में अगर गांव वगैरह में लाइट्स जो है, स्ट्रीट लाइट्स जो है, या वाटर पंप्स, क्योंकि वहाँ पे गांव है तो वाटर पंप्स की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी, तो वहाँ पे दीज स्ट्रीट लाइट्स एंड वाटर पंप्स आर यूजिंग सोलर सेल. H2O इज वाटर, है ना, H2O इज वाटर, वाटर पंप्स. The solar cells, are also used in water pumps and street lights in remote places where the wires from generators cannot reach this. So this was all about this chapter, electricity and circuits. Okay, I have covered what is electricity, what are electric circuits, their components. The components of electric circuits are known as elements. We also talked about conductors and insulators, okay, with examples. Now, lastly we discussed about electric cells. Different kinds of cell, dry cell, the car battery containing dry cells, okay, button cells, solar cells. This was all about in this chapter.